God bless Malaysia. Let the Malaysia emerge as powerful new generation, living, radiating enlightenment to the world.
Nityanandam Paramasugadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dhanvadidam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyaadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavantitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nityanandam, with the blessings and grace of my Guru, His Holiness Paramahamsa Nityananda, Sri Nityananda Swamiji, we welcome all of you to this show, Paramahamsa Nityananda Formulations. So, what is Kalpataru? Kalpataru is the science which teaches you to manifest your desires. It is simply, in English, simple terms, that is what it means. I repeat, Kalpataru is a science which teaches you to manifest your desires. Oftentimes people ask, why do I need this science to manifest my desires? Why can't I use the sciences which I know around me or through other books? Now, this science of manifesting your reality, this particular science, the science of Kalpataru, taught by Paramahamsa Nityananda, is time-tested, foolproof, standing the scrutiny of life for 60,000 years. And out there in the world, we are not told that we have all the right to manifest our desires, and oftentimes we receive the psychological push from our family and friends when we are not sure about manifesting the particular desire that we want. For example, we want to go into this particular institution for our education, but because of some self-doubt or because that you are not seeing the drive of your passion, your family members and friends, your well-wishers, they push you to put the application form and in the end actually get a seat into the institution. This is another example. And another scenario would be when you're taught the law, a certain law or certain general truths, like for example the law of attraction, where there's two effects to this. Okay. One is, you will not be applied this law of attraction or these general truths into all parts of your life to manifest all of your desires. And second, you will not be able to comprehend or digest the negative side effects of applying these sciences in your life. Let me explain. For example, the law of attraction. Let us just take the law of attraction for example. We may apply it to get something that we are completely sure of. For example, getting good grades, or for example, getting this many subscribers onto your YouTube channel. You have completely no self-doubt, no element of self-hatred or denial. You're completely sure you'll be able to get it. And actually because of that, you think it's a law of attraction, therefore you attracted the result that you wanted. But on another hand, your cognition about life is not, Swamiji is very clear. Human beings, their cognition about life, it is not from sheer powerfulness. So, when we are functioning out of that cognition, whatever we want to manifest, when we function out of that cognition, we also attract those negative side effects. We also attract the negative repercussions. But we have not been told that there's this many side effects, or we have not been taught how to handle them. However, for a science that has withstood the scrutiny of time and people for 60,000 years, the science is considered inadequate. This science is considered inadequate. Whichever you're learning out there, it is considered inadequate due to its inability to educate you on your reality by merely applying general truths into parts of your life, which does not guarantee the desired outcome, nor are we equipped with the knowledge of handling its consequences or its repercussions. Now, if you have any questions, please do leave comments below. And in the science of manifesting your reality, you are taught the science of completion, where you complete with your powerlessness. You are taught about the truths about your impossibilities and powerlessness. Let me explain on this. For example, in the science of Kalpataru, manifesting your reality, you are taught why is life happening the way it is around you. What actually does it mean? What cognition do you carry about yourself? What cognition do you carry about others? And understanding that your impossibilities, they are not like watertight compartments. Swamiji teaches you what is your impossibilities, what is the truth actually about your impossibilities, and liberates you from it just with a cognitive shift, giving you the experiential experience of the cognitive shift. Now, here, by learning and experientially experiencing the science of completion, it leads us not only towards higher psychological states. Like for example, just by Swamiji sharing the highest truths of which is there in our Hindu scriptures, for you to manifest your desires. For you to manifest your desires, yes, it brings you into the highest psychological state, but also your highest physiological state. But Swamiji brings us also to the highest neurological state through manifestation of powers of Sadashiva, also known as manifesting Shaktis of Sadashiva. With the truths of science of manifesting your reality, which has withstood the scrutiny of time and people for 60,000 years, not only you achieve the highest psychological state, the highest physiological state, but Swamiji takes it one step deeper, as Sadashiva wants, as how we supposed to live our life, which is the highest neurological state, which is manifesting the powers of Sadashiva. Now, Swamiji says, manifesting Sadashivatva is manifesting powers. We can only live the cognitions of what Sadashiva says, but here manifesting himself is in the form of manifesting powers. Now, with me I have today Ma Neha Dubey. She's from Bangalore. So Nityanandamma, why don't you introduce yourself?
Nityanandam, I'm Neha, I stay in Bangalore, and I've done my fashion technology. I was working as a merchandiser, and now I'm an Adinivasi in Nityanandam Dhanapeetham.
Yes, so for our viewers to understand what is an Adinavasi, she says she's an Adinavasi, I'm also an Adinavasi, but I'm a sannyasi, and Ma is living as an Adinavasi, not yet a sannyasi, or not yet declared to become a sannyasi. And so, what is an Adinavasi? Becoming an Adinavasi means declaring your life, declaring that your life is for Sadashivatva, means your life is to manifest the highest states of Sadashivatva in your physical level, psychological level, and neurological level. When we say we are Adinavasis of Swamiji, it means we are living directly at his feet, living as his family member, where he raises us in his space of Shaktinipata. Shaktinipata is nothing but being in the presence of Master, what all can happen to you, what all good can happen to you. So, being constantly around it is literally the joy, one of the joys of becoming an Adinavasi. So, Ma, why don't you share a few things like what Shaktinipada, being in a space of Shaktinipada with Swamiji, what would you like to share about that, like from your experience, like, yeah, in manifesting powers?
Okay. So, where should I start? I'm when I came here, when I did my February inner awakening, and that was my first visit to the ashram and with contact with Swamiji. So when we started this power manifestation, I was not at all able to do it, and I was like, what is going on? But later on, I came to know that there was some incompletion in me, which I was not able to get rid of. And that incompletion I carried from my mother's womb, which I could not do anything about it. And when you're in the ashram, it's not that you have to meditate for years or something to get rid of incompletion or undergo through some spiritual process. It's just Swamiji does it for you. Like that, just like that. You don't have to do anything about it. And for me, it happened like that. We went through this death process, and it was just gone. And I was able to manifest it beautifully. It just happened to me. I did not do any effort. I did not put any effort or anything. It just happened, and it was beautiful. And now I am able to manifest all the powers.
Awesome, Ma. So why don't you share with viewers what inspired you to become an Adinavasi? Because you're such a young age that you're living in Bangalore with the kind of background that you have. you decided to become an Adinavasi. I'm sure that will also create curiosity in our people, like what inspired her to become an Adinavasi. So why don't you share what inspired you to become an Adinavasi?
Okay, let us put it this way. If I ask you if you haven't tasted chocolate ever in your life, and if I ask you, if I start telling you, this is what chocolate looks like, this is how it tastes like, you wouldn't understand.
Yes.
You can just imagine. So for that, you have to taste it, actually taste it. So that's the same case. If you come here even for a 2-day workshop like how I did before my inner awakening, I attended Kalpataru, and that was what pulled me here, and that was what I'm very so blessed. So that's how it is the same way as you taste the chocolate. Until you taste it, you won't experience it, and whatever I tell you, you won't understand it. So come taste it. So just like that.
Definitely. See, becoming an Adinavasi, like she said, because we have tasted, for example, what is chocolate, but then we decided there is more to it. And more was from 2-day program to 21-day program. Yes. And then we decided the ultimate lifestyle lies with the person who's actually creating the chocolate, producing the chocolate.
Correct.
So, literally, that is what, that is the equivalence. See, being an Adinavasi of Swamiji means living as a superhuman, where you are not just given the psychological candy or physical candy, like having a yogic body or a Vedic mind, but here, manifesting the state of Sadashiva, always living from the cognition of Sadashivatva. That can only happen when you declare that your life is for this ultimate path. And Ma is not given up on her career. She's still doing her business from here.
Yes.
So these are all the opportunities that are available. For example, if Malaysians are viewing this, you may say that many of them have come and said that, oh, I have issues with loan, I need to clear my loan. See here, Swamiji, because many people across the globe who have signed up to become an Adinavasi, they have also put forth this question saying, I have loans, I want to clear my loans, I know I need to clear my loans before I come and live here. Declare that my life is to become a superhuman. So because of that, Swamiji, out of his compassion, have created the concept of Sambhavana, which is the Hindu way of earning money, the Hindu way of earning the external currency, the material world currency, the outer world currency. So with that, many Malaysians have actually signed up because of this opportunities available, where with Sambhavana, not only you are able to be here as an Adinavasi, living with Swamiji, but also earning the money which is required, the external currency which is required for you to complete the parts that you want, for you to still live the ambitions that you have, and also to clear your loans or whatever it is. So with that, please do leave comments below. In our next segment, is still about manifesting powers. We are still on the series of manifesting powers. And in that segment, I'll definitely talk more on what is Shaktis of Sadashiva, and of course, Shaktini Pata, which Maneha has just explained. So with that, we'll end with the Purna Mantra. Thank you so much for watching us today. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Sadguru Padugarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you, Nityanandam.